In this part, we will be operating on the video assets using the StreamPod AI. So now we're going to use random titles already ingested on the platform, and we're going to perform operations on the titles. So let's see what these are about. And I also want to know if the model, in this case I'm using Sonnet, Haiku seems to be falling short of these major operations, so I changed the model. So I need to confirm if the model sees the motion on the title. So let's see what it comes up with. And the token count here is going to increase substantially because I'm using more input on the requests. So, okay. Okay. So the model cannot see the video because it doesn't accept the video, but it does tend to see the frames on the GIFs. So let's check around how many frames. Some of these titles have. Okay, so these are approximately the frames of the videos themselves. Well, that's also very good. Let's see. Let me see something. GIF. Okay, so it is seeing the GIFs. Okay, so let's move on to an operation. So I want to know something more specific, more scientific. So I want to know the species of the flower, their Latin name, a scientific name, and I wanted them to be spelled out in Japanese and have tags as well. So it gives me all this information. So the first image, which is the number 9, shows pom-pom-like purple flowers. So that's correct. The second image is 10. So this is a dry yellow flower. The third image is 3 here. Pink flowers, so this is good. So I'm getting the Latin name and of course tags. So I can input the tags on the assets using the VMS, and that is going to augment the media basically. Let's see if it takes this. It's usually comma separated, but that's fine. So let's keep operating on the media. So now I like to join these files. So let's see if it gives me a good command. This is more complicated as it tends to use FFmpeg, which has its own idiosyncrasies. So let's see if it can join them. Okay, so this is quite a big command. So we're going to try it. I'm done with the prompts. So let's try to perform this operation. I'm not too hopeful, but let's see. It seems to be generating the output. So we're going to then have to ingest the output to be able to see the result. But hopefully we'll have a joined version of this media and see what else can we do with it with the LLM. In this case, you can see it's working through all the frames. So with more CPU power, this process could be expedited. Currently, this is optimized for ARM based architectures. Maybe in the future, if there's a specific use case to use GPUs, this kind of process could be accelerated. Okay, so the FFM command was executed successfully. This is great. So I'm done. I don't want to perform any other operations or any more titles. So now I want to ingest the media. So this was output MP4, if I'm not mistaken. This is the media. So let's see this the title combined. So let's just call it output. Skip it. This combined output from some of the flowers. Some of the flowers. So let's see now. Okay, so the media was ingested. Sometimes for the media to show up, it takes a little bit to appear as it needs to be ingested and be processed. So let's see. So I don't know if it has, great. Well, that those fades came really quick. So you can tweak it in the future and do other kinds of operations. I was able to add overlays with texts. So in the future, I mean, not even in the future, right now, you can add bumpers or other kinds of elements to the video. As FFmpeg is so powerful, you can do all these things and you can script all these and have the LLM guide you through the process and help you out. One other thing you can do is you can have the LLM do other kinds of tasks. So let's in another case we can let's do another set of files. So in this test, I'll use the plant and the flower. So let's go back in here. So I have a plant, not a flower. And I have, in this case, I'm going to use the just 5, just randomly. So let's see, how are these different? Done. So 5 is purple. The last 2 images, that's the JPEG and the GIF. Flowers from plant life. Okay, so it relates them. But the second set of images are from a plant, not a flower. You confirm? Okay, so it was able to differentiate. So this is good. So now um, let's see if I can uh, join them and make them black and white. This in the past has failed. So let's see if it succeeds now. The LLM has always different iterations for the command. Okay, so let's see. Good. Okay, I'm done. So I want to perform the operation. Let's see if this, great. This also succeeds. So I think the LLM, as I send more prompts, tends to get smarter. So I believe as the knowledge base of StreamPod increases, it just becomes more astute in the generation of commands. So let's see if the output has been successful. So I'm done. Okay, so now let's do the ingestion, and the output was combined black and white. So let's just call it, this is combined black and white of flower and plant. So let's see. Okay, so now we're done. Now let's see. Okay, so the join was successful. Now you can see the combined black and white um, output of this. So this is the StreamPod AI with the operator plugin, and hopefully this will be useful for many use cases, and uh, you'll be able to automate and um, leverage LLMs for video operations. Thank you.